Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Pokemon Yellow. Here we are just to the west, or to the left, of Celadon City. We're heading towards Cycling Road. We've got a Snorlax blocking our path. So we're going to do a couple things in this video. One, we're going to take on this Snorlax. Two, we're going to get through Cycling Road, get some experience, and try to build up our team. We finally have an evolved set to the next stage, Charmeleon, Ivysaur, and Wartortle, respectively. And then they are one level away from becoming their final stages, which would be great, at least for Charizard, because I can teach him Fly, so that'll be useful. And then I'll have Snorlax on the team for a little bit until I can get a Rhyhorn, and then we're going to swap them out. So experience on Cycling Road, head down to Fuchsia, and then deal with the Snorlax, not in that order. Snorlax, Cycling Road, experience on Cycling Road, and get to Fuchsia so we can take on Koga and do the Safari Zone and all those good things. So without further ado, let's jump into it. First thing, let's make sure that our team is healed up. I think they're all in good shape. I need Pikachu out front. Thunder Wave him. See if we can catch him. Sleeping Pokemon blocks the way. Okay, let's go ahead and use our Poke Flute. Delightful. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. I like that kind of big, dopey noise that it makes. Okay, so first thing, Thunder Wave him. Paralyze him as much as we can. Excellent, so there's that. I don't think Mega Punch will knock it out. I think it'll take a little more than that. A lot more than that. Come on. There we go. Very nice. Nice. Paralyze him again. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I don't think a ball is going to work here. If he's fully paralyzed again after this. Oh boy. Okay. Let's throw the... Oh, we do have plenty of great balls. Okay, I was worried we didn't have very many. Up and B. I knew that was going to happen. You scumbag. Ugh. Give me the business. Alright, let's see. Heal you up. Okay, Pikachu's going to be back up. I'm trying to think, because this is going to be one of the hardest encounters for catching Pokemon so far for us. Doesn't affect him while he's... There we go. Asleep. Keep on Thunder Waving him. Ugh. What does he have for a special exactly? Oh, he's that. Oh, I forget that it counts as special attack and special defense, so that'll protect him quite a bit. Come on, Snorlax. Ooh. All right, here we go. Great ball number 2. Up and B, baby. Ah, still no. Freaking blubbery powerhouse. Paralyzed every time. This is a pain. How many power points does he have for that? It's not unlimited for wild Pokemon, is it? Because it could be. That's gonna suck. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. Don't KO, don't KO, don't KO. Okay, that did nothing, thank God. Damn it, it didn't matter anyway. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Okay, fully paralyzed. Great ball, let's go. Come on. We got him! I didn't actually think I was gonna work. Cool, and he's on our team now. Big old. Alright, there we go. The sleeping Pokemon will eat anything even if the food happens to be a little moldy. It never gets an upset stomach. God, I wish I was like Snorlax. Do you want to even a game? Now we're good. Cool. Alright, sweet. So he's in rough shape. Let's go heal up before we head down to Cycling Road. Aside from, like, Alakazam, which I'm very excited to have on the team, like, it's very close to what Ash Ketchum had on the team for a bit. Because his was... Well, actually, no, I take that back. That's not true. He had Pikachu, he had Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, and I don't think Bulbasaur and Squirtle ever evolved, did they? And then he eventually... I don't think he had a Charmeleon for very long. Charmander, Charmeleon very short-lived, and then Charizard, who didn't listen to him for the longest time. Okay, I was waiting for a police siren to go by. The worst thing about being in, like, living in a town that has, like, no crime is that if, like, I don't know, a leaf blows down the sidewalk, the police are all over it. And even worse still is when you happen to live next to the police station, you hear the freaking alarms all the time. Even worse still is I happen to also live next to a hospital, which means I'm hearing the ambulance all the time. Even worse still, I live right next to the fire department, so there's constantly police, ambulances, and fire trucks going by every hour, and I want to I was going to say I want to shoot myself in the face, but then they would just be coming right over here immediately after the fact and causing more noise. So anyway, like I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted, I had it on mute, that's why I wasn't talking. So, okay, so Ash had what? He had his Pikachu, Charmander, and then Charmeleon for a short while, the Charizard, then he had his Bulbasaur, his Squirtle, I think he had a Snorlax for a little bit, but he also had his Butterfree and Pidgeot, and then he started mixing up the team as he started going on different regions and whatnot. Anyway, Cycling Road. Alright, so I don't have any more rare candy, so I can't level them up exactly how I want, but we haven't played around with these guys yet in battle, so Pikachu, you're going to take a back seat for a minute. We're going to put you guys up front. I need Charizard first, so we're going to do Charmeleon, and you're going to clear these guys out. What do you want? So hopefully we'll have a Charizard by the end of this video. I don't know if we'll be able to evolve Ivysaur and Wartortle, but if we can, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Anyway, I don't know, man. It's just like, oh god, I forgot how derpy Charmeleon looked from behind. I mean, it's great to live in a city that's got like virtually no crime. Great news. It's like, feel super safe. You can walk around at night. It's all good stuff. But like, it's so frustrating. As someone who likes to like record himself talking into a mic. Sounds so conceited when I say it that way. Like, just constantly people coming by. Now, what's even crazier, this is like the weirdest thing about where I live, and if you've been paying attention to my videos close enough and been on my channel for long enough, you might have already caught this. I try to mute it when it happens, but sometimes I'm late on the catch. But there's, I also happen to live in a neighborhood where after a certain point, so I think like after 10 p.m., the police don't come by as much. And because of that, because of that, I end up facing another problem, which is that I live in a... I don't want to say I live in a rich neighborhood because I'm not wealthy. That's not necessarily true. But I happen to live in an area that is surrounded by luxury living. And there's a lot of really like... There's a lot of kids here. Like there's a college that's not too far from where I'm at. And this college has like a really high Chinese demographic and Middle Eastern demographic. Well, mostly Chinese. There's a lot of Middle Eastern people where I live in the general area, and Chinese demographic as well. And it's nothing like against them, but a lot of the Chinese in the Middle Eastern demographic, they come over here for the purpose of getting a degree because it's very prestigious to get an American degree for their country, so I'm told. And so what ends up happening is it's like the only people that come over here to do that are super duper wealthy, but it's just the kids, right? The parents stay back in their country of origin. So you have all these like Chinese transfer students and Middle Easterners that are staying here temporarily just to get like a degree or whatever. And their parents are so wealthy to send them here that they just want the degree to like show off. And they give them tons of money. So I am surrounded by kids that are like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 that are all like, you know, dealing with college life, but like living in crazy luxury with the fanciest freaking cars you've ever seen. And because this place is so safe, but where I live, the police don't really do much after 10 p.m. Because there's not really like a nightlife in my area, nor is there crime at night, except for these young college students that have tons of money, and they have their fancy sports cars, and they rev their engines like mad. I've talked about this before, but it just like drives me absolutely crazy. Because it's like all the time, it's super late. It's like I'm in Southern California, so it gets hot like at night sometimes. So I've got my window open to get some air, and I just hear these freaking hot rods going. It's just, God, there's only so many times you can hear a Mercedes, a BMW, a Lamborghini. Like, I mean, every fancy car that you can imagine. Like, every music video with like Drake and Nelly and P. Diddy, all those cars are what you see on the road in my general area all the time. And they're so freaking loud. And yes, we're getting Charizard now. And it's just so frustrating to deal with. So freaking frustrating. It's just so loud and it's just inconsiderate. And they're young and they're dumb kids. They don't know what they're doing. And it's just, Charmeleon is such a good sprite. But obviously it's no excuse, but it's still very, very frustrating. I don't know. It's just one of those things that I just kind of got to deal with. And I hate it so much. I hate that I can't do like their actual sizes, like relative, because I tried to make Charizard bigger just now. Snorlax is too huge, but like, you know, what are you gonna do? It's like, he's obviously bigger, but like, we'll make him a little bit smaller, just so he doesn't look so laughably large on the screen. Okay, so we got Charizard. We're gonna go ahead and teach him Fly, which is what, HMO2, right? So anyway, I can't escape the freaking noise, dude. I just can't. It's crazy, crazy annoying. Just noise, noise, noise. I'm gonna keep that. The rest of the moves, there we go. I just don't care about Rage. Sweet. All right, so there's that. We got Charizard, so now we're gonna switch. Wartortle, you're next, bud. Need Blastoise. Hey, you just bumped me. Also, I found out something in the last episode, or not the last episode, sorry, the last playthrough where we were doing Cycling Road when I did Pokemon Blue. I didn't know this, but there's a sign on Cycling Road that tells you that if you hold the B button while you're cycling around, it locks you in place. I never knew that. It was always such a pain going down Cycling Road because it's at an incline? Decline? Whatever. I guess it depends on which direction you're going, so it's both. Like, it's at an angle, right? It's sloped. So I'm constantly, like, being pulled down, and then going up is super slow, and then if you let go of, like, up when you're going up, right, it just goes down automatically. And it's very annoying, but if you hold the B button, it doesn't do that. And you can ride around almost like normal, which is crazy. I had no freaking clue. I'm just gonna keep using Ice Beam, I guess. I don't know. I thought that was interesting. Come on, you poisoned me again, you son of a... I'm just gonna blast him instead of wasting another one if he hits me again. There we go. awesome. He's going to evolve really quickly, too. Now, I know a lot of you guys were trying to give me, like, suggestions on how you wanted my Pokemon to evolve and stuff. And for those that had alternate ideas compared to, like, what I'm actually doing now, sure, I'll go. Like, I apologize. I want you to know that your voices are obviously heard, and I tried to reply to each of you, and I considered it greatly about how you guys were suggesting, some, again, I mentioned this before, but, like, some were suggesting wait until you beat all the gym leaders and then evolve the team before you get to Elite Four. And I was like, that seems kind of long. Because, like, I need a team that can help me out. Like, it's just too much of a handicap, and, like, I don't really play that way. Sports car just drove by really loudly, and so I just was like, I'm not like that. And I think it was, please forgive me if I'm wrong, I don't remember who it was. Let me check my comments, because you guys are pretty active there, which is really cool. Let's see, was it scrolling through my comments. Yeah, I think it was, yeah, Priscilla Ratnayake, I think I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, I'm so sorry if I'm not saying your name right. I don't mean to butcher it. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm terrible at reading. But I believe a user by the name of Priscilla was telling me that they had completed Pokemon Yellow just by playing with Pikachu only. And I was like, you were so much better as a trainer than I am. There's just no, I could never do that. I couldn't beat everybody with just Pikachu. That's nuts. But they pulled it off. I think it was Priscilla. If it wasn't, I don't know. These damn cars, I swear to God. If it wasn't Priscilla, whoever it was, please let me know in the comments, and I'll correct that in the next video. But whoever it was said that they got to level 82 with Pikachu at the end, I think. I don't know. Whole thing was fascinating, but I could not pull that off. That would be so difficult for me. I would be, yeah. I'm not that good of a player. I play for the commentary, for the story, and the nostalgia. I don't play for the challenge, okay? It's not why you guys watch me, for the challenge. And in fact, I'm so not good at playing games. That's one reason why I don't do the Souls games or Elden Ring. I really wanted to play Elden Ring, but like I just don't. I think I'd be so frustrated. It would just be me raging the whole time. So you didn't level up. You got a lot of experience there. So I don't know. That was my rationale for stuff like that. I heal these guys up a little bit. Charizard got a pretty significant boost in stats. I'm very happy about that. We should get Blastoise after this one. I'm feeling hungry and mean. Yeah, sounds like my ex. Sorry, that didn't actually knock him out in one hit. Is that it? Yes! Got our Blastoise, baby! What the heck happened there? I'm trying to resize this thing. There we go. I try to resize these guys just so they like you can see the Pokeball behind it. I think that's probably okay. All right. Next up, Ivysaur. Time for you to evolve into Venusaur, bud. Now, as much as I love Charizard and Blastoise, and I do love them, Celadon City to Fuchsia. Venusaur has a special place in my heart. See, like, I'm holding B right now. He goes slower, but, like, if you hold B, you don't have to worry about sliding down. But anyway, no, I was saying I have a special place in my heart for Venusaur because Venusaur is, without a doubt, the coolest shiny. If you say that Black Charizard is cooler than shiny Venusaur, you're probably right. But I happen to like Venusaur more. There's no monkey in fighting kids. Oh, sorry, money in fighting kids. I was thinking monkey because I'm like, this guy probably has a Primeape and or a Mankey. See, I knew it. That's why I was thinking. No, it's a personal preference. I think Charizard objectively looks way cooler, just with the black. But I think subjectively, Venusaur just looks so rad with the yellow flower. I love his tint, like his greenish tint, and then the yellow flower is just so cool. Unfortunately, the Squirtle is the coolest one of that family because he has the green shell. And I think, does he have different colored eyes? Green shell definitely stands out. I guess Wartortle and Blastoise probably have green shells too, don't they? But the pigment overall is very, very minor. Yeah, it's just the shell, I guess. The shell's cool. I had to think my way through that for a second. Get it through, get it through. There we go. Okay. All right, how many trainers are here? Is it just these two? What do you want, kiddo? Okay, let's go ahead and Razor Leaf it. Hey, Machoke actually looks good in this one. It's too bad that Machoke looks sweet in this game. In a non-sexy way. But Machamp looks so dumb. Machoke looks hot. In a non-sexy way. But like kind of sexy, right? Machoke me daddy, you know what I mean? I don't regret it. I'm just looking around for any other trainers. I think those were the only ones, and then this guy here. You heading to Fuchsia? That's such a dumb dialogue line. Ah, I got copyright striked on a freaking video, son of a bitch. It's so stupid. These copyright things are so lame because it's always like someone trying to rip me off. It's never anyone who like legitimately has right claim to the video. Well, this one actually might be. I'm looking at it now. Never mind. Oh, don't poison me. Wait, is he's not immune to poison, right? Because he's a poison type, grass pure poison. I don't think he's immune to poison. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember. Razor Leaf is such a good move. Cut him down. Oh, come on. We'll find out. Smog has a high poison rate as well. Nope, nothing there. That should be it. Excellent, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my team is ready and ready indeed. I wish Vine Whip, as good of a move as it is, I wish it had a little more power points. Like, I don't understand. It's like, it's good, but it's not OP to the point where it only needs 10. I mean, I feel like it should have at least 15. I don't know. See, look at that. Didn't even do anything that time. Gonna poison me now? Cycling road. Take me home. Sweet Alabama. It's not a song. stoked on Venusaur. Hell yeah. See, I think the issue here is that on one hand, it's like you look at the size of all the Pokemon. Everybody looks right, except Pikachu looks really large in this sense. So I think that's what kind of makes it stand out as being a little bit weird. So if I make him a little smaller, it's still not perfect, but like, that's about as good as it's going to be for now, I think. Okay. Alright, let's see. Do we have anybody else? How's the team doing as far as health? Yeah, Venusaur needs a little bit of help. Super Poach. Nice, we got everybody that we want on the team now. That's not true, sorry. We need Rhyhorn for the Rhydon that I want, but we got Snorlax for a bit. Oh, Voltorb's not gonna do anything. Ew. Ew, I don't remember that. His flower thing looks terrible. Terrible. I don't like that at all. Truly garbage. Nice. Okay, let's see. Pokemon. Charizard, Blastoise, Pikachu. Pikachu's the lowest level aside from Snorlax, but Snorlax is just a placeholder. Put Pikachu out in front now. Kinda don't really care to take on the rest of the bikers, though. I mean, I'll fight whoever we see if this sort of thing happens. And Pokemon won't evolve. Why? This sucks. It's freaking Machoke. Oh, his won't evolve because it requires a trade. Yeah, that might be a KO right there. No, it's not. How's Thunderbolt do? It shouldn't be a knockout. There's just not a chance. Machoke's too strong. Holy crap, they did way more than I thought. Well done, bud. Keep on riding. Let's go ahead and grab a potion as well. Alright, Pikachu feeling a lot better there. Ah, there's no way to avoid that one. I'm Thunderwaving them first only because these guys can do massive damage, so I'm trying to do exactly that right there. Keep them from being able to strike. They just... oh man, fighting type against Pikachu is not ideal. Very close. Sweet, and we can finish him off with a Thunderbolt because that doesn't do any damage. Getting pumped. Getting pumped, son. Machoke did some serious damage too, but I think with Thunder Wave and then 2 Thunderbolts after, that was a good combination, and that was a stronger Machoke as well. I think, right? Yeah, I think his was like 30 or something. That did a bit, but I'm not worried about it. Not a KO, but it'll be close. Oh, nasty. No level up, yeah. This is such a long ride. Almost there. Nice. And we made it. Cool. All right, we got some trainers here. We can go ahead and worry about them later, though. I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, let's go ahead and see. Can I just go to the Pokemon Center and heal up? Yes. Now we're here in Fuchsia City. We're going to save all the touring and experiences that for later. I'm just going to heal up real quick, and then we're going to go back to that little entry point. And you know what? Do we even need to? Nah, screw it. I don't really care to fight those guys. Let's go ahead and heal up. Beautiful. I love how Pikachu's lines on its back line up perfectly with the lines on the table it jumps on. Cool. Fighting fit. All right. So, the first thing that we're going to do in Fuchsia is head up to the Safari Zone, but we're going to worry about that in the next episode of the playthrough, of course. If you did enjoy this episode, though, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave in the comments section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine Community Discord server. If you want to join the community, be a part of that, you can chat with me directly as well as other people that you see in the comments. We're starting to get a lot of traction in that regard. I'm seeing a lot of people talking with each other, making jokes with each other, which is really, really cool. It's everything I've ever wanted when it came to Discord, is to have a community where you guys can come together and chat about anything you want, within reason and appropriate, of course. Also, down in the description box, you'll find a link to geekoutpost.com. It's an entertainment media blog that I own, operate, run, manage, design, and write for. It's a great place to stay up to date on the latest entertainment and gaming news, reviews, and rumors if you're into that kind of thing. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Pokemon Yellow. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. I'll see you later.